The role of the leader when we're looking at productivity is actually bringing the project and the team together in the first place, and it can't just be part of the team. It needs everybody from the client to the contractor to the supply chain to the individuals, and that leader is going to help set the vision, help set the culture and the direction and the environment for being productive.
The first thing to do is anchor the idea that everything in construction and infrastructure is a team activity. You know, the idea of individual heroes running the show is completely false. The team is at the absolute heart of how we're going to do this, how we do what we do and how we're going to improve. And creating the right team ethos, structure, dynamic is critical.
A key role of the leader on a major construction project is there to create the environment that the team can do their very best work and they can really flourish.
So for me, the key to leadership is contextual. It's about the task you're doing and the challenge you face. One day it can be one person, another day it can actually be another person.
The leadership role will change depending on what phase the project's in. If a project's got loads of challenges, you've got to be really resilient and help the team work their way through that. When the team's coasting, it's doing brilliant work, it's there just to support and recognise, and you've got to adapt the role of the leader to the challenges of the day.
At its core, the good leaders are people who can think strategically, can understand the context that they're in, can relate, communicate and empathise and motivate the people around them in relation to the task they face.
It's really important we've got leaders all the way through an organisation. Who is the most important leader on a major project? Is it the CEO or is it the ganger running a concrete team on a site on any particular day? They're both important. They both have got different levels of leadership, but without leaders at every level of an organisation, it's not going to be as good as it can be. So every single person on a construction project can be a leader, should be a leader in the thing that they're responsible for.
If you're trying to drive a change programme, you need leadership. You know, it's the leadership that sets the tone, motivates and sets the plan. So it's not the same as leading a sprint, you're leading a marathon. It's a different skill to, can I rev myself up for 10 seconds to get there? That's one thing. This is a different thing. It's about taking a lot of people and keeping going.
Well, it's an interesting question, who can be a leader? Of course you have the person, the client at the top of the project, but actually all of us have a leadership role to play, particularly when we're looking at productivity. Productivity is really going to be driven by collaboration, and what you need to do is lead with your behaviours. Actually, walk the walk, talk the talk, and everybody can play their part in that. So bring in their ideas for how we can work more productively and collaborate, and that's showing leadership every bit as much as the client at the top of the tree.